And we're watching the last of the Talladega Got a Pit that Matthew Qualls puts up. And right now we have the number 12, Rick McKinney, leading the race, followed by the number 10 car of James Wooten. Michael Sarley is actually taking the lead now, and in the number 14 car, as the others are trailing a little bit after a batch of pit stops by everybody. And right now we're watching Sarley come into the pit road, and the action goes back to Rick McKinney is now leading the race with James Wooten in second, and Garrett Jenkins sitting in third place in the number 9 car. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good battle, but McKinney's got a little bit of a lead, and it doesn't look like Wooten's able to pull up on him all that fast. He's looking a little bit to the outside, but I don't know if he's going to end up getting a run with Gary Jenkins or not. They very well may do it. We've got 4 laps left to go in this particular race. We'll have to wait and see if Wooten can get past McKinney. Oh, you got Wooten's right on the back bumper. He's sucking right up there on McKinney's rear bumper, and he very well may look to make a pass here pretty soon. Got 2 Chevys up front, and then the Ford of Jenkins right behind him. Oh, and Wooten looks to the outside, but he's not going anywhere yet. We'll have to wait and see if Jenkins follows along with him. McKinney's got a little bit of a lead, almost a 2-car lead over Wooten right now, and he's kind of pulling away. I don't know if Wooten's going to be able to do anything about it. They're close enough to draft, but we'll have to wait and see if they're going to be able to pass McKinney on the high side. Oh, and Wooten goes to the outside. He's looking to get by McKinney, but it doesn't look like at this point that Jenkins is going with him. Looks like he's sticking around with McKinney as they try to get around Wooten. Wooten's holding his own though. He's about a half a car back on McKinney right now, and Jenkins is going to the outside with Wooten, trying to help him pass McKinney. And Wooten's going to win that lap. And he pulls up in front of McKinney now, and Jenkins is stranded on the outside with McKinney right behind Wooten. At this point, McKinney is sticking right to Wooten. We'll have to wait and see what ends up happening there. And the number 9 of Gary Jenkins falls in behind Rick McKinney. And once again, Wooten's going to lead that lap. We got a little bit of sparking going on. These guys are bottoming out just a little bit. And now McKinney's looking on the outside, and he's taking Jenkins with him as Wooten drops way down on the line, and he's completely off the pace. And it looks like Wooten's won the race. Followed by McKinney and Jenkins, and Llewellyn will be fourth, and Sarley. Yeah, James Wooten wins this race, followed by Rick McKinney and Gary Jenkins and David Llewellyn, Michael Sarley, Mark Best, Stuart Peterson, Danny Genslis, Joseph Medeiros, Richard Love, and that would be it for this race. And we'll be right back after this commercial. Hi, this is the voice of the Rubbered Up Racing Network, Scott Leitner, inviting you to tune in this next season for the Blown Piston Racing League's podcast, The Racer's Edge. We will discuss past races and preview the upcoming race, track points, and interview drivers from the BPRL. That's The Racer's Edge, hosted by myself and BPRL Commissioner Jeff Figlin this coming season, only on the Rubbered Up Racing Network. And we're back to wrap up this event for tonight. And this is a practice run for me for the most part. We'll try it live next week at the BPRL recruitment race that we normally have on Thursdays for the time being during our off season. I want to thank everybody for listening, and good night, everyone.